Hi Gemini, welcome to your March no contact love tarot reading. So Gemini, we're looking at the situation, the person on your mind you're thinking of, what's going on with this no contact communication. So we're going to look at what caused it. How do they feel about that? How do they feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and how, when, or will things change? So we'll be looking at all that today. So we do have the wisdom of the oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we're going to jump into your reading. But welcome in, Gemini. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Gemini, let's look at your opening messages, then we'll jump right into your reading. All that glitters, 16, which is 7. And now 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, but it can be challenging. Orphaned, 5, which is about change. All right, let's lay these out, see what's going on. Time to go, 45, which is 9, which is almost full circle completion, new beginnings, and new life. 39, which is 12, which is 3, which is growth and expansion. So it almost feels like this person went after something that was not what they thought it was going to be. Now, all that glitters is something shiny on the outside, but a pile of poop on the inside, basically. So they could have chosen some other direction. This is very similar to Capricorn's energy. So if you want to go watch Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn or Capricorn placements, you may want to watch that. But it feels like this person decided to go after something that was shiny that turned out to be a pile of poop. And they felt like this was their new life, and possibly left you feeling alone. Orphaned is basically feeling alone, abandoned, by ourselves. You can't really find, your place. And maybe you left you kind of alone, right? But let's see, obviously they probably realized the choice they made was the wrong one. But maybe you moved on to a new life. But I don't know. Let's see. Obviously, if you're watching this, some of you want to know what's going to happen here, Some of you that aren't interested, it's probably not your reading, and why are you watching? So I have to put that out there too. So, Capricorn. Why did I call you Capricorn? Gemini. Did I? No, because I was just talking about Capricorn. I'm like, oh my God, did I call you Capricorn? All right, Gemini. So let's see, Gemini. Let's look at the situation. So see if we can get more energy here. Because I kind of see this person time to go after this big pile of glittery poop that they probably think is something that it's not. All right, let's see. 7 of Swords in reverse. That just kind of flipped around reverse, but let's see. The Emperor. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Temperance reverse. So there's the disconnect. So obviously, this could have been a connection where you were dating. It could have been more serious, but this person had a big decision to make here with the 7 of Cups, which they were confused by. But I do see this Emperor, in control in making a decision. I don't think they were doing it out of malice or anything, because we do have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I truly feel like this person felt like it was the best decision for them to make this other decision, which led to the disconnect, Temperance in reverse, because that's usually soulmates coming together. It's usually unity, balance, alchemy, which led to the disconnect, right? Let's see what's on the bottom. 4 Swords, 3 of Wands. I feel like, though, this person was looking out for their future, but I don't think it was something intentionally done to be like a jerk or anything like that. Of course, some of you are going to say otherwise, but whatever. Yeah, so we got Aries and Sag showing up. So take the signs how they resonate. If they don't resonate, it's fine. It can be signs of chart. People dealing with it. If not, that's totally fine too. So this Emperor felt like, yeah, this is the right choice for me, and not really doing it out of ill intent. They just felt like, this is something I have to do. It's an opportunity I can't miss. They're a little confused, by some things, but you know, maybe it was at the point where this connection with them, it was either about to become more serious or not. Maybe it got to that decision point and they figured, well, you know, it's at the decision point there, but also I have this like golden opportunity that I don't think I could pass by either. And I think they chose that over deepening the connection with you. Right? Okay. Now they may be thinking a lot about this whole situation, right? All right, Gemini. So let's see how they feel now about this whole situation. I mean, the Emperor also could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. Although if they were a business owner or entrepreneur, I don't think they would have been in this position. So it could have been after like a leadership opportunity, or maybe it was something to do with a huge business corporation that maybe they had to move or something. But let's see, you know, whatever the case may be, let's see how they feel now about the whole situation for Gemini. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's way too many. Way too many. All right, let's see. All right. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's something shiny, holding something shiny that they were kind of hung up on, had to make a decision about. And they chose, you know, moving, traveling, distance, a new cycle somewhere else, revolving around that shiny pentacle. But now they're overwhelmed and overburdened by the whole situation. They put themselves in. You know, even if they're making their money, if this was about money, I mean, we do have the King of Pentacles too, which can be somebody in another like committed situation. So maybe they chose some. It could have been maybe another relationship. You know, maybe there was a lot of money there, or maybe it could have been. Every situation's different. That's why I say maybe it could have been either just another job career that took them away, and maybe for some reason, if they took this and did this and moved, it just wouldn't work. You know, maybe one of you couldn't move, didn't want to move. You know, whatever the case may be. But whatever this was, they decided to commit to, other than you, is very overwhelmed, overburdened. Maybe they're overworked, whatever the case may be, in this new cycle. Because we do have the World here. Now they're feeling stuck. But they went for that shiny pile of poop, right? So now they're paying the price, you know. All right, so we do have here Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Lovers. Yeah, they still have the connection to you, and they want to return. 6 of Cups. They know everything's up in the air right now. Everything's totally out of balance. Oh, okay. Very, very similar to Capricorn. That's why I say if you are dealing with a Capricorn, maybe you may want to watch that. Or someone who has heavy Capricorn in their chart. All right, Gemini. So see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. Page of Swords. 8 of Wands. Chariots. Oh boy. Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's the slowest knight becoming the fastest knight in the 7 of Pentacles. So they've been thinking a lot about this, about where, how, what they invested in, and now realizing that, you know, maybe they're checking you out on social media here with the Page of Swords, seeing what you're saying, what are you doing, wanting to communicate. I mean, we have 2 energies here of coming in. Fast movement, 8 of Wands, fast movement, action, travel, communication. The Chariot too, fast movement forward. Maybe coming from a distance. So we have all this fast-paced moving energy of wanting to make some sort of movement forward, maybe to communicate. You're checking out your social media. What are you up to? Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's the slowest knight. Also turning to the fastest knight, which would be the Knight of Swords. So the 3 very fast-moving energies here. So there's a lot of contemplating over that. So let's see, we have Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius again. And then we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow, so that's just contradicting the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's funny. But there's the return. So they're definitely up in the air. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Unbalanced, up in the air, like wanting to rush in, but then don't. Takes their time. What do I do? A lot of assessing, analyzing. They could be overthinking. Okay, so Let's see if we can figure out like what they're doing right now, Gemini. What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, Gemini? Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, so, okay. Strength. So overcoming their situation, strong connection to you, Justice reversed, definitely is not a great energy. And then the Six of Swords reversed can be a return. So I feel like here what they're doing now is realizing that this Ace of Pentacles, all that glitters, right? There was a lot of lies, deceit behind it. Ace of Swords, it wasn't a lot of clarity. So I think this was a case of going after something that was not what it was, right? But we do have the energy of overcoming that and being strong, courageous, and brave with the Strength card, the strong connection to you, knowing they made the wrong choice. Justice reversed. It was reversed. It was unfair, wrong choice, wasn't meant to be, and now they want to return with the Six of Swords reverse. So we have Libra and Leo here. So it looks like they want to return here, yeah, and realize they made the wrong choice. Three of Swords, very heartbroken, disappointed, and they know they broke your heart because they went after something that looked exciting, but they did have a lot of love for you. The Queen of Cups here, Gemini. I mean, that is a lot of love, to be honest, but now they're struggling with a wrong choice, right? Okay, so let's see, Gemini. We're going to do one more. I do like Strength, though. Overcomes anything. And it's a strong connection, right? Soul contracts, past life, things meant to be. This Ace of Pentacles also could be that solid new offer coming into you. And I see the King of Pentacles holding it there too. So obviously, Gemini, if you already moved on, you're like, well, you know, they made their choice. They made their bed. Now they're going to lay in it. You know, that's totally up to you. All right. So let's see, Gemini, like how, when will things change? What else you need to know with clarifiers? Then we'll get into the spirit of the animals. But if it is resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the great things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So what else do we need to know here? Empress in reverse. They definitely know that you were not happy about this whole situation. But they want a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning, no baggage. Can we leave all that behind us? Yeah, but there's been an ending, you know. There's been an ending here. Ten of Cups, they're not happy. The life they chose. And now they want to know, is the path open? Can we go down this path? Is it still open, available? Is there crossroads there? Is there a chance? So let's see, we have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. Oh, let's see. Six of Wands, success, victory. I mean, they could be successful. Maybe the great success elsewhere. King of Swords could be somebody in military, law enforcement, medical, education, communications. But that's also somebody, you know, wanting to speak with truth in communication. Five of Wands, very conflicting energy. They're in, struggling in a very conflicting situation that they put themselves in, right? Like I said, even though they had love for you, Queen of Cups. Look at this. The King and the Queen of Cups. Are you kidding me? Back to back. You two were in love. I mean, you did love each other a lot, but why did they make this other choice, right? Yeah, it was for fortune that didn't pan out. Wheel of Fortune reversed, right? Queen of Wands. Maybe this person will be their own business owner, entrepreneur, leader. You know, create their own business. And then there's love here. Hermit reverse is saying somebody wants to come out of hiding, come forward, making a big judgment call here, big decision. Yeah, I feel like this person's breaking free from their bad situation they put themselves in. You know, if they're making a lot of money, I feel like it's very toxic. And I think they want to change that, you know, and also come back to you. We have Aries here, but obviously Gemini, it's going to be up to you what you do with this. I mean, if you've moved on, you've moved on. You're just going to have to tell them. But if you want to see, you know, what's going on with them and where this could go from here, you know, what's it look like? What are their regrets? You know, a lot of conversation here. It's going to be totally Totally up to you, Gemini. Totally up to you. Some of you, I know it's going to be a no. I mean, we have the Empress reversed. But like I said, some of you could be right now, could have this energetic reset here. Fresh start, slate. But let's see, Gemini. Let's get some wisdom, not wisdom, spirit of the animals. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Please feel free, look that over. Any questions you have probably will be answered there. Everything you need to know about me, the channel, this reading, and my other 2 channels, it's all down there. So please do check it out. All the links you need to everything is all down there. All right. All right, what's this one here? Moose wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. I can't even read here. You keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Wisdom. Moose is a big energy. I got big energy with that. All right, let's see. Elk nobility. Look at all this energy coming out. Something with the big antlers here. Was this all about status for this person? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. This person, you know, they can create their own success. You know, they don't need to chase, you know, all that, you know, glitter. All that glitters, you know what I mean. You can paint a turd gold, but it's still a turd, right? Anyway, let's see. Rebirth, butterfly. So there can be transformation in a rebirth, like I said, Gemini, if you want it. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So they can transform and do this. They can do this, right? Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yeah. So this person could be an old soul. Maybe there is an age difference as well. But yeah, they can create their own dreams, make them reality, and also, you know, have a life with you. They don't have to go chase false things, right? False things. So obviously it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you, Gemini. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Gemini. But I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.